If you ever wanted to know what it would be like to be a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, then Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 will take you to that galaxy far, far away and make you feel right at home. In this film, the Guardians are settling into their new role as Earth's most beloved dysfunctional family, but they won't get much time to relax because Peter Quill is about to learn more about his father and he lines have to choose between family and blood. The first Guardians of the Galaxy was one of my favorite films in Phase 3 for its unique story and great soundtrack. So I had high hopes for its sequel. And while the story here isn't as unique, it still works and has some surprises up its sleeve. And the soundtrack, well, it's even better than before. I loved every second of this movie and I think you will too. So let's get started. Write review. No, seriously, do you want me to write a review? If so, then sit back and relax. If not, then just click off now. This will save us both some time. I always find it best to write reviews after seeing a film in theaters. Not only is it more fun to talk about recent films, but also because sometimes certain details escape me when I wait too long to write a review. The last thing I want is for you to think I am reaching by trying to force an opinion on a film. That's why I try to keep my reviews as fresh as possible. So I saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 today and absolutely loved it. From start to finish, it's an awesome addition to the MCU and a great sequel overall. To me, the best part of this film was its fantastic balance of action, comedy, and heart. Each of these elements gets ample screen time, which results in a very satisfying viewing experience. I am not going to say much about the plot here because there are some twists and turns that are best experienced firsthand. But I will say that it's a wild ride from beginning to end. The stakes are high and the action is non-stop. There were times where I was laughing out loud and others where I was on the edge of my seat. There are also some truly touching moments that really make you feel for the characters. Focus on audience. One thing I think James Gunn does best is pick soundtracks for his movies. Super stoked. So pumped, here's hoping we get a great mixtape to accompany this movie. We got the greatest hits from the first one. I listened to that so much. Awesome, awesome mix, it's awesome. And I am so glad to see a good old-fashioned jukebox musical done right. It is such a pleasure to watch a film that isn't afraid to embrace its love for classic rock anthems. And it's clear that James Gunn and the cast have a blast belting out the tunes. Chris Pratt is hilarious in this movie and he has great chemistry with the rest of the cast. I love watching him carry a film and he brings his A game here. The supporting cast is also fantastic. Zoe Saldana continues to be a scene stealer as Gamora and Dave Bautista surprises us with his dramatic range. I found myself rooting for Drax the Destroyer in several scenes. Vin Diesel is solid as Captain. Awesome mix. And Bradley Cooper shines as Rocket, even if he doesn't get top billing. The new characters introduced in this film are also memorable. Pom Klemenko steals every scene she's in as Mantis, and Elizabeth Debicki makes for a formidable villain. Kurt Russell is perfect as the film's mysterious Peter Quill Sr., and I can't wait to see where his character goes in future installments. Everyone in this movie gives it their all, and it shows. I was completely invested in these characters and their stories by the end of the film. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't a perfect movie. There are some aspects of the film that could have been handled better. For example, I thought the third act dragged on a bit too long. I could have done without 10 minutes of the film. Also, some of the humor here falls flat and there are a few too many cutaways to Rocket for my liking. These are minor complaints, though, and don't take away from the overall enjoyment of the film. Gamora, you wanted a challenge, now get ready. As a whole, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is a triumph. It's a space adventure that will appeal to audiences of all ages. Whether you're a die-hard Marvel fan or just looking for a fun film to watch with the family, I highly recommend this movie. I'm giving it 4.5 stars out of 5. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you think of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2? Did you see it yet? If so, what did you think? If not, are you planning to see it? Feel free to discuss the film and your thoughts on my review. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, take care, viewers in JageWord. Well, hello there. It seems like you've stumbled upon my channel, Viewers in Jage. If you're looking for a way to support my work, then consider becoming a member. As a member, you'll get access to exclusive perks such as behind-the-scenes content, early access to videos, and the ability to interact with me directly. I would be thrilled to have you join our growing community. Thank you for considering and supporting my channel. Let's continue to explore the world of entertainment together.